What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel of Be Boostin'.
So today we ran into a little bit of a situation, which I kind of had a feeling that it was going you know, a couple months ago, because I cleaned it out before doing the swap that I have now. And you know, my idle would surge, and you know, sometimes when it was really cold, the idle would go really high to about like $2,000. You know, make a long story short, I need to replace my IAC. Now it's very simple. You got the new one here, and you got this one right here, and it's very simple. You got these two bolts, you have a connector on the bottom, and two hoses that literally clamp right here. Now the hoses is what could be a pain in the ass sometimes, to be honest with you, but for the most part it's a fairly simple job, and we're kind of hoping that it goes smooth for us, because every time something is simple, it don't go fucking smooth.
No, not wrong.
Now look, really quick, before I say this, let me first state this. Anytime that you do a job like this and you get something new, don't fucking open it right away. Wait till you take your old one out, make sure everything matches up, make sure you're good to go, then open it and then install it. Because you know, some companies like to give you the runaround and bullshit you and say, oh well, we can't return it now because you opened it. So just be patient, you know, get the old one out and go from there. Let me go inside, get some tools and get this going.
So we got some tools. We got some needle nose pliers. We got short ones. We got long ones. We have a 1/4" ratchet with a 10mm for the two bolts. Let's take it out.
You know the one thing that I've never tried that I'm gonna try now to see if it makes life easier?
Wait, should we get a paper towel for the antifreeze so it doesn't spill everywhere?
If it does, there ain't no towel gonna hold it.
We're gonna try anyway. Here, hold this and talk to them.
What I'm gonna try that I've never tried before is I never took off the IAC and then tried the coolant lines. Or the lines that run coolant through the IAC and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna unplug the connector and then see if it makes life easier to get the lines off. Let's see how it goes. I'm just trying to get this done while we got some daylight, because unfortunately I couldn't get here earlier.
You recording?
Yeah. All right. So now that we got this off, here we are right now with this. Now, first things first. You can see this side is pretty decent, but this side, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that shit is dirty. And it's crazy because I literally cleaned that out like what? Like 9 months ago. It shouldn't be that dirty.
This is an OEM one as well, guys. So
yeah.
After how many miles do you think this thing has been used? 200,000 plus?
Nah, hell no. That's on my car. Oh shit. Maybe.
That's your intake manifold.
Oh, hold on. So okay, hold on.
It's been used
okay.
a lot. So I mean, you know, good parts do go old, they do go bad, so sometimes you do have to unfortunately replace them. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this one and match it up to the new one, see how it looks, make sure everything is exact same, so we know.
I'm pretty sure it looks fucking spot on. I mean, I know it's spot on, but still, you always want to make sure before you start fucking popping packages open and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Literally identical. Can you flip that thing over?
You gotta
take it out the back.
Hold this real quick.
I got you. Oh, it's got a brand new gasket on there.
Yes.
That's gonna be fun to put back on.
It's not hard, bro.
Oh yeah, see, you can clearly see right through that screen right there on this OEM one that's been used for a very long time. The top part looks decent, but the bottom part is just completely gunked up, and that means there's probably a bunch of gunk in where the valve is that opens to let the air through. So
yeah,
it's
also,
probably just
another good thing about these, what I like about them is because like normally when you deal with like little gaskets, like it's a pain in the ass to get it to hold in there. Like my old fuel pressure regulator, like you have to literally line it up with the hole on the fuel rail to be able to sit it on there. And if you end up fucking up and doing it wrong or miscalculating, you end up dropping the O-ring. With this, if you look, there's like little indentations on the side to kind of hold the gasket in place. Now yeah, it could still, you know, pop out, but you know, the chances of it actually popping out and fucking falling on the floor are very slim.
Now what you really don't want to do with this is just toss it. You never know when there's something on here that you might need as a part that works perfectly fine. You never know, like these ports or the sensor part, you just never know. So
yeah,
we're gonna put this back in the bag that we just got that one out of, seal it back up, put it in the car, save it for later.
We're gonna put it in the bag and be like, yo, you gave us the dirty I give my money back.
This is OEM. He ain't doing that.
No,
All right, so let's throw that bad boy back on and get this car started. Let it warm up. Oh, thank you. I've been getting dirty the whole time. Don't do that. Don't.
That was a nice save. I caught that shit with my
You
soccer
did.
player.
I know, but just don't do that, guys.
Now, the reason I know that it's my IAC, because I know people are gonna question like, how did I know? And actually, hold on. Let me take this hose back off. Yeah, you take the hose off. We gotta turn the
Which hose?
clamp around. The one furthest towards you. The one towards you.
What's going on?
We gotta turn the clamp around so it's not up against the other hose.
Go ahead. You're good. I already did it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Push down. Let me see. Move this hand.
It shouldn't be that hard. Let me see.
No, it's almost in. It's like right there. Perfect.
So the way I know, the reason I know, you mind getting the clamps on again for me?
Yeah, bolt it up.
You sure?
Yeah. That one went towards me.
Yeah, top.
Yep.
So, fucking 80th time trying to explain it. The reason I know that it's my IAC is because I am fortunate enough to have a upgraded ECU where when I do get a check engine, I connect my phone to it and I'm able to read the codes. And sometimes when your IAC goes bad, the one thing I learned in fucking Hondas and shit, it doesn't tell you. Like a check engine light doesn't come on is what I'm trying to say. And sometimes it is a gamble. It could be a map, it could be IAC, it could be something within the ECU, it could be something, you never know. So for me, I lucked out because it did come on. Because at first it wasn't coming on. It didn't come on for like the first, like, what? Fucking 10 minutes, 20
Yeah,
minutes?
the car died like 6-7 times.
Yeah. But I already knew what it was, It's
Every
kinda,
time you put the clutch in.
Yeah, and you just let the RPMs drop.
Yeah.
It would just idle really rough and then just die. But yeah, again, like I said, I knew that what it was, and thankfully it fucking check engine light came on and confirmed what I thought it was. Now bolting this up, you don't want to go too tight. You just want to make it snug.
You want to go even pressure, so a little bit over here, a little bit over here, a little bit over here, over here, so that gasket seals properly.
Yeah, and you want to make sure you don't do it too tight, man. It's a fucking intake manifold. It ain't no fucking. You're not bolting this shit up to a wheel stud. You don't want to go fucking ridiculously tight. And now.
Yeah, wheel studs are like 700 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah, fucking it's ridiculous.
All right, let me get these hose clamps on here, and we're done.
All right, we just got done doing the IAC. Oh, also another thing, I didn't mention this in the beginning. So when you go and you do this, I just like to be safe because I've broken so many connectors. I always unplug this right here, this sensor right here, because I just, again, it's very close to the IAC, and I've broken so many sensors with my big ass forearms and shit. But you started, bro. We get that cold start. Just remember, really quick, two things. We are on E85, so
yes, I know
it might
it
die.
dies.
It might die.
It's gonna die.
And
it's
two,
cold outside.
yeah, and two, the check engine might be on for that crankshaft bullshit sensor in the distributor. Let's get that cold start. Huh?
Rev it.
Not too high, but like keep it at like $1,000.
Yeah,
1,500.
I'm gonna try. No problem.
No leaks. Oh yeah. Does it for this, guys. That was just a short video, really quick, just to let you guys see and you know, give you guys information on how to replace your IAC if you guys ever run into a situation with your Honda or Integra.
Thank you guys so much for watching all of our videos. Turn on that push notifications button so every time when we upload, you get notified when we upload so you can watch our incoming videos. Have a good night, guys.
Big facts. I don't know if he said that. I don't know if you heard him say that because it's pretty loud. I'll say it again. Thank you guys for watching. You know, stay tuned for more upcoming videos. And please push that push notification bell, man. Let you guys know when we're uploading constantly because we're going to be getting more videos in. You know, just got a few things that we got to do. Main thing is body work and paint, which my car is going to be gone for like a month. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So all right, today we're going to be doing my ABS delete and putting in the upgraded brake lines and stuff like that. Really quick, this is an update on the IAC video. So as you guys will see, I'm going to combine these videos together, and as you guys will see in the video literally minutes before this one, I replaced my IAC with AutoZone's IAC, brand new, came from the distribution center. I had to order it, VDP. If anyone orders anything from AutoZone, you know what I'm talking about when I say VDP. Now replace it and still throwing the same code, and it's still doing the same thing. So I'm like, there's no way it's the IAC, right? Keep in mind, I have dealt with faulty parts left and right, like like the distributor, starter, now IAC, few other things as well. I ended up getting an IAC, which I'll show you right now, from one of my boys. You know, he's a good dude, man. Yuli is his name. As you can see, it's not as brand new as it was when I had pulled the other one out the package because it didn't work. And I figured it out because I ended up using Chris's brother's IAC, and like the very first or second video I posted was his Del Sol with the Type R swap. He let me use his IAC just to confirm if it is the IAC, and it was. So with that being said, no disrespect to anybody that works at AutoZone, but fuck AutoZone. You know, I'm just tired of this shit, man. Seriously. Constantly. Like, and then master cylinders as well. I went through like 80 of them shits. Go to Advanced Autos, have not had a problem since. And my master cylinder has been in there for roughly 4 months, I want to say 5 months. So yeah, well, let's get to this ABS delete.
Back here another day, another video for you guys.
Another day, another dollar. It's fucking nice, bro. We're literally taking hardware and putting it. Welcome to Acura.
Why is it on there? So why won't this go out?
You just leave it for now. Put it up top because what we gotta loosen those and then
straighten
pull
it
it
out.
back.
Okay. What?
You got those dikes?
No, I just put them back.
I think these might be 13s. Oh yeah, we take all them fuses too. We're getting rid of all this shit, and then we're gonna get rid of this shit
and put
a big shit there. Excuse all the shit, but you know what I mean. Little shit. All right, guys. So we got it out finally. Now we're going to figure the wire situation out. As you can see right there, cleared up a lot of fucking room right here.
Yeah, it did.
A lot of room. So we're gonna figure out the wiring,
which doesn't look like it can come off.
Go from there. Yeah.
All right,
We'll make sure it's straight up. Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, straight up. We're good.
All right, so as of right now, some of these lines go to the actual calipers as well as the master cylinder. So right now what I'm doing is one by one taking them out because like I said, I'm upgrading and going with stainless steel brake lines. So with that,
all we're doing is a brake pad job, nothing else, nothing too crazy. Professionalism, like my dad said, at his finest.
it's a brake pad job. We're not doing brake pads.
We're doing brake pads. That's all we're doing.
All right, this thing is annoying me.
What is it, another bracket?
Yeah.
The plastic ones, right?
Yeah.
You just gonna break it?
Yeah.
Say yeah one more time.
Yeah.
Which one are you yanking on?
That one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Ah! Got this bad boy. Check this bad boy out.
This wire, this line right here is the old master wire, but I don't know where it's routing to.
Wait. This one right here?
No, this one right here.
I don't see it. Where's the light?
This one right here.
Yeah, so that's this line right here. We could get rid of that whole thing, because that's this extra one actually. Because the one I was trying to figure out. Yeah, you almost just poked yourself in the eye.
Saw that, right?
Yeah, but it didn't get it on camera, unfortunately. All right, guys, so basically we got all the nasty lines out that look terrible in the engine bay. Right now we're working on the proportioning valve and loosening up the two for the back. Here's all the lines that we took out. Just kind of cut them, finagled them out of there, got them all out. This one actually was his original OEM master to slave line that we took out of there because he has the upgraded whatever kind of line it is. I don't know.
It's still braided.
Still steel braided. All right, so we're gonna keep going and update you guys soon.
All right, so we got the old proportioning valve out, which 3 bolts hold it on there. 1, 2, and then 3. We got the old lines right here, which we're going to be using for the rears. Top stays top, bottom stays bottom. Here's the new proportioning valve.
We're getting this all set up right now. So I put the fittings on. We're going to tighten these fittings on right here while it's outside the car, so it makes it much easier for us. You use a little 14mm deep socket, give it a little tighten. Then with the new lines, we'll route them the way they're supposed to go, and this will be easy to tighten them on there while it's in the car. So let's get to it.
Yeah, which we got the brake lines. We got more lines, which kind of gives you the instructions on what goes where. If you want to pause that for a moment, take a look at that. So when we're done putting the prop valve in, we're going to, first ones we're going to do is the brake booster to the proportioning valve, just to make life easier. And then we're going to start to take out the old brake lines and route them as well and go from there. All right, so we ran into a situation. The factory fitting for the brake master cylinder, let me put this down really quick. It is bigger than the one that we got. So this is the factory one, and here's this one. This is the one that goes into the brake master cylinder, and then the line would screw onto here. This is the old one that I just cut a piece off of just to kind of have it on hand. But if you look, that shit's beefy, really beefy.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna have to do is most likely wait till Monday just to do this one line from the master to the proportioning valve, because I got to go to East Coast Speed. Probably would have to go to East Coast Speed to get a fitting that'll fit. So it's a small hiccup, you know, it's shit that happens, you know, you got to expect it with projects. It is a little annoying, but what can I do about it? You know, at least when it's done, again, this fucking spot is empty and I get to actually put like a real catch can there. But besides the catch can part, you know, what can you do about it, huh? We're gonna finish running the lines, which, you know, we've started already from the one side of the master to the proportioning valve. We got the one rear and we're doing the other one, and then we're gonna put the remaining front lines on and then go from there. My rotor should be here sometime next week, hopefully. They're gonna be shipping hopefully next week, and you know, I'm hoping that it's here by next week, so I can do the Willwoods and rotors and pads and finally be on a big brake kit on my fronts.
Well, change anyway.
All right, so fucking Chris's brother David, this man right here.
What's up?
Saved the fucking day.
Seriously.
I don't know if he lets me on camera.
Fucking parts.
Big facts. Fucking all right. So
Save everything.
this is the fitting that we got on there, and it worked. Now this is the part number. You know, I know you might have, I don't know if you'd be able to figure it out for
master. That was the slave cylinder for the clutch.
Yeah.
That master cylinder for the clutch and caging.
Yeah, that's, we used the fitting from that, and I'm pretty sure it's the fitting from the master cylinder.
Yes.
I'm gonna say master cylinder, and I don't know.
For the clutch line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out the top. What's the clutch line?
I have no idea what size that is, or
It's
the thread pitch.
I know what size it is.
You do?
It's the right size.
This fucking guy. So yeah, we ended up using that, and it worked. It screws into the brake master as well as.
tested it yet to double check everything.
Yeah, we haven't
Banjo
pressure
fitting,
tested yet.
It's called a flared fitting, which it'll be fine as long as you have a gap between this shoulder and here, and you can put pressure on it. You're fine. The banjo.
Wait, hold on, you know which one going where?
Yes, this is passenger side front. This was the one, this new fitting. Then this one went here, and then the other one's gonna be driver side front.
Hold on, let's find this
Yeah,
out.
gotta be ready to bleed like a motherfucker.
So the bottom left is front left. The
Front left.
top left is front right. This one over here. And then the bottom one is booster rear. Bottom right one on that. And then the top right one is booster right. Booster
Wait.
front.
Let me see. What?
You guys know how to bleed the brakes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You start from the shortest and you work your way to the longest.
Yeah. No, you start from the longest and work to your way to the shortest.
Either way, it doesn't matter as long as you push the air out and you don't jump around.
Booster rear. So the bottom right is the.
Is that right? Is that back one? Yeah. The one that you just got on.
With you
Oh, I put that
eliminating that shit, dude,
Yeah,
you
don't
should
go
be
that
able to run just hard line.
Look at Chris.
What?
He's stumped right now.
I asked you, and you said that's where it goes.
You didn't ask me. You said
Yes,
that's
I
where
did.
you were putting it.
No, I said this was where you go. You said yeah.
Dude, if you just
I don't
ran straight
recall
hard
that. If I said
line,
that, that's my bad. But no, that's not how it goes.
I'm getting rid of my fucking brake.
Okay. All right, guys. So far, we made excellent progress. Right now, we have the whole proportioning valve all done, tightened up. We have one line left run to the driver side caliper. That's what it looks like now, and way better. Instead of all those ugly lines that are over there on the table, there's Bryce. And we got this whole spot open over.
For? Yo, can you give me a 10 with a 3/8 for the 3/8?
No, go fuck yourself.
I love you too, bitch.
I ain't getting it. Yeah, it's looking great. My brother came in clutch with this extra fitting right here. This one right here. Right there. It all looks brand new and freaking fantastic, man. We got the Stop Tech brake lines that we're putting on right now. And then in the future, like he said previously, we're going to be doing those Willwood brake calipers with them those rotors that are coming in. We had to wait for those. We special ordered those babies. You guys are going to like that. Other than that, all we have to do after we get this side done, we have to start in the back left, which is the passenger side rear. You want to do the farthest to the closest. So you got that rear, this front, that front. That's how you bleed the system. And then we'll be done with the install.
All right, so we are all done. We already bled the brakes. You know, everything is running the way it's supposed to be. I haven't taken it for a drive yet, but I know it'll be good. Another thing, really quick, because I fucked up. I didn't realize that I accidentally dropped a fitting, and the fitting happened to be the one that I was talking about. So, yeah, don't take my word for things sometimes. You know, we're human, we make mistakes. But just gonna close it out for this one. You know, hopefully we'll be able to get this the Willwoods done next week, if not the following week.
As soon as those rotors come in, boy, we're on it.
Big facts.
We're gonna make some more content.
Big facts. I'll catch you guys in the next video though.
You say something embarrassing, it's all on YouTube.
I had the shit so bad and I was locked out the house. My dad had an old truck cap out back and I had to go squat on that and take a shit.
Yo, definitely, that's gonna be a scene in the video, bro.
But I was like 13.
13?
Yeah,
I got a
locked
poop.
out, bro.
I got a pooping story for you, not on video though.